Hi, I'm Kok Chin.
I'm Jill.
I'm Aisha.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Mildred.
Had no idea of who each other was before we started practicing and realizing that, hey, there's the same people. And we started hanging out outside the class, sweaty, completely dripping. And then we just started talking to each other, and now we grab coffee together and have birthdays, celebrate birthdays together.
It's really fun because having the group together, having all of us together, we encourage each other. So in class, when somebody's in front of you, you look at each other and learn from each other.
After practicing for 3.5 years, I find that I started to enjoy and love to practice yoga. That's why I'm here every morning. But then, my initial purpose was to reduce my weight, but then I find that reducing weight is not just my first priority. It's overall well-being.
We like hanging out around each other because we are inspiration for each other. And we, if somebody's flagging in class as well, I think that we're all mentally cheering that person on if they're having a hard day.
The last 30-day challenge, some people finished. Mildred finished the day before me, so she did a 31-day challenge for me to finish my 30-day challenge. And then Leanne Hong didn't finish hers till the next day, so I did 31 days, so she would finish hers. And then I think Jen didn't finish till the day after that, so Leanne Hong stuck around to do a 31-day challenge so Jen could finish hers. So yeah, we like to support each other that way.
I started 8 years ago now, I think, in Seattle. My boss brought me to my first class, and it was, I just loved it from that very point. And then I started coming to this studio about 3 years ago now. Yeah, and then became much, much more regular. And I'm working up to teacher training at some point in my life. And yeah, I'm just really loving my practice, loving learning more every day. And there's always something new to work on. And having these friendships just is such a huge part of my practice. It's really, really important to me.
Before I started, I used to get sick quite often, and now I barely get sick. Year and a half ago, I was on a swayboard and I fell over and I fractured my coccyx bone. I couldn't run, I couldn't do PE. I had to sit on a cushion. It was painful for me to even walk. My mom encouraged me to just come into the yoga room and do what I can. I couldn't do any forward bending, but I was going from a back bend to like a really bad forward bend, and I felt a click, and I tried a forward bend and it didn't hurt, so I guess it clicked back into place. Yeah, so I'm really grateful, because if it wouldn't have, the doctor says everything just grows around it, and like your whole life you can feel the pain, so I'm really grateful that I can run around and play again. Going to LA for the World Championships for Bikram Yoga.
Yoga is more interesting than reducing weight. Yeah, I think it's really fantastic because it helped me to improve my whole well-being, and I have no hesitation to introduce it to everyone I know.
Besides losing some weight and stuff, the benefits are that, like Aisha was saying, you get sick less, you feel better. I handle stress so much better. In fact, my boss noticed it. He was like, "Oh, it's because you do yoga. That's why you're so calm now," kind of thing.
I was just battling this respiratory issue, and a friend of mine introduced me to yoga, to hot yoga. I've always heard about yoga, but I've never heard about hot yoga. So I said I'll give it a shot and challenge myself. What have I got to lose? At the end of the day, I actually learned that I gained a lot, and I've actually improved a lot in my health as well.
I was reading a magazine and I saw Richard, one of our old members, in the magazine, and rave reviews about how he had improved his health and everything. So I was looking at gyms at the time to sign up, but I thought I would just come along and try a class. And I was hooked.
Yeah.
When you first start, You wear as many clothes as possible.
Oh, Lisa has gone from like this
have
to
long
gone
pants and a long
shorter,
t-shirt.
and then the tops get shorter.
And then the t-shirt got rolled out.
Yeah.
And the trousers got rolled up, and then everything got shorter and shorter.
I think I was also inspired by the look of all the yoga teachers because they look so really fantastic. I look at them and I was telling myself, I want to look like them one day.